Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Mr. Humble back here to bring y'all another video. And in this one, I'm gonna bring y'all a legend and two elite twos, man. So it's got some comp here. In the beginning we'll be playing them, and then I'm gonna throw in some like little highlights and clips of some pro-am. Not really any specific gameplays, just for some more entertainment. But as you guys see, man, this is comp right here, so let's see what we got. But before I'm gonna talk about the gameplay, I want you guys to go ahead and like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe because, like I said in the previous video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 100 subs. As you guys seen, the first shot we kind of just missed the wide open, but it's all good. We got to stop at the other end, contested their center, and then Tyler's going to bring it up the court. He's going to try and get some ISO going, and he's going to drive to the paint, get that easy dunk. Not too bad, not too bad. And they're going to have their point guard bring it up the court. They're going to be running screens for the most part. And like I said in previous videos, we do play pretty good hedge defense. Whether I'm on my big or Tyler's on his big, we play pretty good defense. I'm going to dish it out here to Tyler for the open green. He's going to hit that a majority of the time. So we get the easy 5-point head start here, man. We're looking pretty good so far. Tyler gets the big body there, and I'm unfortunately just not able to get there and help out. So he's going to green that open shot. Tyler's going to bring it up the court again. A little bit of ISO. I kind of had a shot there. I just didn't feel comfortable with it, but I would just drive it in, get a park dunk. Bring the lead to 7-3. Now they're going to get back into their offense, hitting that pick and roll, and he low-key had an alley-oop, but I don't know, well, he just didn't see it, or maybe just waited too long. I don't know, he was just late getting there. He was dexing a little bit, had an open three, but he just missed his shot and whited it. I mean, he didn't make it, but hey, you know, 2K's going to help him out, so it is what it is. Tyler's going to bring it back up the court, step back, wide open three, whites it, can't get it to go. I low-key should have had the board. I had the box out, kind of, but he rebounded me. He got that one. Then we're going to get back on defense. They're kind of just scrambling around, not really doing anything. Tyler had him boxed up. I'm going to get that board. Give that to Tyler. He's going to bring that thing back up the court. He try to ISO some more. If I'm not mistaken, their point guard is an offensive threat. So fortunately for us, he's not a lockdown, but unfortunately for us, he is a legend, so he has the extra defensive badges. But nonetheless, Tyler's able to drive to the paint and get another dunk. So once again, Tyler's trying to read the pass on the inbound. Eventually they get it, and then they're going to bring it up the court, back to their pick and roll. Tyler gets big bodied right there, and I just end up fouling just because I didn't want to give up a three. But they inbound the ball right back to the pick and roll, playing heavy sides. I low-key should have got that passing lane, but hey, it is what it is. You don't get them all the time, right? So playing pretty good defense, low on the shot clock. He's going to drive. Pedro's going to get the chase down block there. We're going to go on the fast break. I'm going to hit Pedro in the corner, and he's going to clutch up with a green. Just like that, we're back up 2 possessions. So they're probably going to be looking for a three here. Pretty obvious. I mean, they want to try to make this a game. A lot of people, I don't understand why. Even in the stage a lot, they just try to force threes. I mean, as you see right there, I mean, that's the perfect example. They just force threes unnecessarily. And I mean, I kind of just forced a shot right there for no reason. But hey, as I was saying, they force threes a lot for no reason. I think, well, as we try to do on offense, we try to just get points any way we can get them, whatever the defense gives us. We don't just necessarily jack up threes because it's open. I mean, as you see right there, we both kind of had an open three, but we're just kind of just moving the ball unnecessarily and didn't really get a shot off, and we're gonna go ahead and get a shot clock violation. Now, as you guys can see right there, their point guard has a D, so he's close to being graded out. I mean, he's chucking up some pretty bad shots. So he's going to go back to the screen again here. He's going to get another big body. I don't step up all the way because I'm trying not to get the easy two. I low-key should have just stepped up anyways and contested it, but he greens his shot nonetheless. So we take the ball up the court again. Tyler low-key had a shot, didn't take it. Dishes to Pedro. He dishes it back to Tyler. Dishes it to me. And I'm going to green that bitch every time. I'm not going to lie. You're going to leave me that wide open, I'm going to green it. See, what we like to call centers that sag in the paint like that, we call them a sag McMuffin. I mean, that's what we like to call them, because I don't know if they're sleeping, they just don't trust a shot. But I mean, we're gonna green that majority of the time, no lie. As you see, he gets a pretty good contest there, but he greens it anyways. So Tyler's going to bring it back up the court again. I'm going to sit here and dex to the top of the key, and I'm agreeing it. And we're just going to put us back up again, 2 possessions, clutch threes. They're going to dribble it back up the court yet again, back to the pick and roll. Has the 2-pointer there. I kind of should have been able to stop him, but I mean, it's a 2. We weren't really too worried about it. Tyler brings it up the court again. I'm going to try a little screen this time, and he gets this lucky steal, and they get the ball back. So they could tie it here if they get a 3. He forces it, takes it off dribble, and he's not able to knock it down. So we're going to get the ball back yet again. So this right here is going to be a big possession, man. Even if we get a 2, like I said, it's going to put us back up 2 possessions. And when you're up 2 possessions, that's everything, because it puts a lot of pressure on the other team to try to get 3s. A lot of times teams try to do that, and
what the fuck was that?
Don't ask me what that is. Don't ask me. I'm trying to make a backdoor, make a driving dunk, and 2K wants me to pull up for some reason. Don't ask me. But I mean, it goes in. Probably shouldn't have, but it goes in. Yeah, man. I mean, 2K makes some dumb stuff happen sometimes. Hopefully 2K21 is better with that. But these guys are going to try to have to get a 3 here. I mean, pretty obvious. I didn't step up yet again. That's my fault. I'm leaving Tyler out to dry. I got to step up. And he gets a 3 that they really shouldn't have had. He gets a lucky steal, and for some reason, I don't know, I felt cocky, I guess, and just pulled up and tried to green it. Mistakes happen, man. We just got to, like I said before in previous videos, we got to get the point guard the ball and let him cook up. Tyler's able to get that contest. Pedro with a clutch board. And we're going to try to finish it up here. He dishes it to Tyler. Tyler dishes it to Pedro, and then Pedro ices the game, bro. That's going to be it right there, man. For the rest of this video, during these highlights slash gameplays, I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts on some 2K21 news. I was going to drop a whole video on it, but considering the fact that I'm kind of late, you know, 2-3 days late with all the news that's been dropping, I didn't think it would be smart just to make a whole video, so I'm just going to go ahead and give my thoughts in this one towards the end. First thing I'm going to talk about is the no quick draw badge, not having to have quick draw anymore. The fact that 2K did that, man, I think is just showing that they're trying to make an effort to improve on the things that they screwed up on in this game. It's kind of stupid to have to waste your badges on the timing of your shot that you need. Like, I don't know, I just think that was really stupid for them to do. I mean, they tested it out, and it's good that they taken it out after the feedback from the fans. I mean, it just shows that they're trying to listen to us. And then them not taking Intimidator out, but nerfing it. I mean, can't really give too many thoughts on that because of the fact that we don't know how bad they're going to nerf it. I mean, I like the badge. I think it's a decent concept, but it was definitely overpowered. I mean, there's so many missed layups just because people had Intimidator, and that's retarded. So we'll see what their thought process is on that in 2K21. So as far as animations go for 2K21, it looks like they're going to be coming out with a lot of new different ones. But from the gameplay trailer, I didn't really see a whole lot of different dribbling animations. I mean, they kind of just had the same ones. I mean, you see that one Park stupid dribble animation where he spins around and does it between the legs. I mean, you can't even control that, and they're bringing that back. Well, hopefully you could control it somehow, some way, and it's not just like randomly popping up in the middle of your dribble animations, because that's like super annoying, and it just like 99% of the time just leads to a turnover, and it's retarded. But as far as other animations that they're going to be doing, they're adding 40 extra jump shot landings, which I think is pretty cool, because in 2K20 they didn't really have that many, in my opinion, that I really liked. I mean, they had Peekaboo, they had Get Off Me, Suns Out Guns Out was pretty cool, but I mean, other than that, I didn't really think the other ones were pretty cool. I mean, that's just my opinion. We'll see what they have in store for us in 2K21 though. I'm excited to see it. We also seen the new shot meter that they're going to be coming out with in the trailer, which I don't know, I'm kind of torn on. I mean, it looks really weird, but from the looks of it, it looks like you're not really going to be able to full bar anymore, which I think is going to be really cool, not to have that full whites anymore, which was the whole point of kind of taking off meter in the first place, because when you use meter, it's very, very likely you're going to get a full bar. But with that one, it looks like you have to actually time it right, so you can't actually get a full bar. And if you time it right, then you're more likely going to get it green. But I don't know. For Mike Wang saying that you're going to be getting a boost with the shot meter off again, I'm probably just going to be using the shot meter off, just like most people. I also wanted to get my thoughts on Mike Wang tweeting out about the attributes of shooting and needing a 75 or higher to green consistently. Now, I think that's pretty dope. I mean, as you guys know, the locks are really OP on shooting. I mean, you could have a 51 attribute rating for shooting and have maybe one or two badges if you're not a legend, of course. But if you are a legend, you have, 11, 12, or whatever, and still being able to green. Like, I don't know. I think that's really stupid because you guys could sit here and have great lockdown defense, be able to drive, be able to dribble, and then consistently shoot from whether corner, half court, or deep from like wherever. And it's really unfair to most builds. But hopefully they fix that in 2K21 and they don't have locks greening from half court just because they're a legend and they can get gold range extender. I mean, that's just retarded. But yeah, man, with that being said, I'm really excited for 2K21 coming out. I know that it's coming up really close, and I really can't wait. I know you guys can't wait either, man. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you're new. And y'all stay humble out here, man. Peace.
I know